Okay, now we're taking a look at the back of each guitar, and there's a reason for this, to look at the tuners, the necks, and the really more of the construction of the Floyd Rose in the back and the big brass blocks. So again, we'll start at number one, the alder guitar. You can see they're all set up a little bit differently. Usually I put in a trem stop on the guitars, and that's because if the top is uneven in any way, when you use the detuner and other things, you'll knock it out of tune very easily. So I'll use that stop in there. And that tends to solve the issue. On a flat top guitar, it's not really the issue it is on an arch top, so I probably don't need them, but I kind of did that habitually. So this is number one. You can see the block in there is quite large. It has some red, I think these are FU tone springs. They're the quiet kind. They're quite good. You can see the Michael Hedrick plaque there. They're all a little bit different. 2021. The neck on this, I don't know much of the history. We did sand off all the finish, so it's just a pure natural neck, no oil or anything. And then the tuners on this are locking tuners, which work quite well. I do not remember the specs on them. This one Mike really built and I bought it. So this was not made completely custom for me. Number two, we customized, and this is Swamp Ash. So again, Michael Hedrick, 2021. Very similar setup between these two on the back, and these are the same Floyd Rose completely. I had a little more input on this neck, and I can't remember exactly what the details were, but a little thinner neck. I tend to like thin, fast necks. And I picked out shallower tuners, which are some of my favorites with the mini heads. Great setup on this one. And then the third and final one, I would consider highly custom. So again, Michael Hedrick, 2022. Another big block on this. I set up the springs a little differently on this. Sometimes I do that just to mess around, and I'll change them regularly. The neck on this I love. It is a 12/16 radius, I believe, but this has the vintage stainless steel frets. You can really abuse this guitar and not much is going to happen to it. And then it has the nice decal on top there, and then just really good tuners on this as well. Kind of close up so you can see them. And that's the rundown for all three.